Hi guys, welcome to a new video. Today I'm going to do an unboxing. I ordered a couple trees off of Amazon and just to see what kind of quality they are and um, to see what they look like. The price wasn't too bad. I'll put some information down below in the description, links and stuff if you want to go take a look, but I haven't opened this box yet, and it comes from Brussels Bonsai, which I've ordered from them before, so hopefully these are going to be decent looking trees. Um, but we will see. They're supposed to be Chinese elms, and they are in grow pots, is what the description said. So let's take a look and see what we got. So we got a bunch of peanuts in here, which I may have to. It's kind of windy out here today on the patio. I may have to take a break and dump some of these peanuts, but I've got the packing list, a couple care guides for outdoor bonsai. Doesn't look like it's specific, but which Chinese elms are outdoor. You probably could grow them indoor, but I grow mine outside. I'm in Texas, zone 8B. I can see some leaves here, which is a good sign. They're not just bare trunk. So let's see if we can get these out of here without spilling peanuts everywhere. They're a decent size little pot here. So here's the first tree. Not too bad. Decent sized trunk. It's probably about an inch diameter. Nice little squatty tree, which will look quite nice. Already got some decent branches on there. Just need to grow out some foliage, but not too bad. You see the next one here. Always like get these peanuts and stick in the branches and everything, but I guess it keeps them safe. They came by UPS, which is okay, I guess. That's how a lot of my trees come. You know, I've ordered some from Brussels, Weigert's, Eastern Leaf out of California, and they all come in a similar type packaging with a bunch of packing peanuts. But let me get this box set down here. So not this one's got a lot more growth on top. I don't know how I'm going to plant that. I'll probably maybe straighten it up a little bit, but I could let it kind of go, be kind of a semi cascade, I guess. But let me get this plastic off so we can take a look at the soil and see what we got. It's probably just a heavy compost peat type mix, what they usually are, just to keep moisture in it. Look like probably 6-inch grow pots. Not bad. Yeah, the trunk on this one's not quite as thick, but it's got more foliage on top. And you know, I always look on Amazon just to, you know, look at trees. I look at a lot of tools, just kind of see if there's any good values out there. And I've ordered one of these trees a couple years ago, And let me show you, I'll go get that here in a second. Let me show you what that looks like after a couple years growth. Soil's really loose, which is nice. It'll be easy to get out of there and repot. Yeah, not too bad. I really like the way they look for the cost. It was really, to me, inexpensive for bonsai stock. And you know, I'm a Prime member, so the shipping was free, and I think these things cost around 26 bucks. Because usually, you know, you can buy stuff like in home centers and stuff, but sometimes the quality is questionable when you do that because they don't really take care of them a lot. The soil's still moist, and since it comes from a bonsai nursery and they ship all the time, they're experienced doing it. And these leaves look really healthy. And this, like I said, this is a decent size, thick trunk. So pretty happy with what they look like. Let's see if we can get you up closer here. But yeah, a lot of foliage on that one. That one's nice. And this one's got a lot thicker trunk. Nice little S curve in it. But let me run and get that other Chinese elm and show you what that looks like. So here's the big one. And like I said, this one was ordered just a couple years ago, and the trunk was pretty thin. It was thinner than this one when I got it, and it really didn't have any foliage on top. So I basically grew a whole new top and new branches on it. But a couple years after I grew it, that's pretty good development. I think it needs a prune. I'll be making a video of that here soon, but it's a nice looking tree there, and I like it because I keep these outside, so I don't have to do the old bonsai shuffle in the wintertime where you have to bring your trees in when it gets cold. So these guys just stay outside and are happy. They lose leaves. They kind of turn colors in the fall, lose leaves, and come back roaring in the spring. And you can see this one, I haven't pruned it yet this year, and this is growth that we're mid-April right now, so it's flushed out and well on its way for the season. So I think that'll just about do it. Like I said, I just wanted to show you kind of what trees you can get on Amazon, my experience with it, and I'll keep you updated. I'm going to let these acclimate. Since they've been in a box for 2 or 3 days, I'm going to put these like in a shaded area outside on my bench and just kind of let them sit there for a week or two just to make sure they continue to grow. And then I'll probably put them in some sort of a training pot, you know, something like this, maybe that size or a little bigger. And I think they'll look good in this size. But yeah, so happy with it. And with that, I think we'll end the video, and thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next one.